I work at a service desk for an insurance company that primarily serves a specific profession. For the sake of anonymity, I can't reveal much more than that. One day, I received a call that started like any other. "Welcome to company. How can I help today?" I said. "Hi, yes, I'm calling from other company, and I'm looking to reset my password," the caller replied. "Of course, can I have your username, please?" The caller provided a username. I noticed it was a male name, but I was speaking to a middle-aged woman. "Got it. And what's your name?" I asked. "I'm caller." "The name you've given me doesn't match what I have on file. Are you calling on their behalf?" "No, they passed away a few months ago, and I'm trying to get access to his account." I was taken aback. I've heard a lot in my time, but this was a first. I paused for a moment, trying to process what I had just heard. I pulled up the account details and saw that despite several previously registered users, this was the only active username. Cutting off access could mean losing the caller as a client, and management wouldn't be pleased about that. "Okay, that's something I've never encountered before. Please bear with me. I need to speak with a colleague." I called a security, a colleague who's used to dealing with unusual situations. "Thanks for calling company. How can I help you?" Security answered. "Hey, security, how's your day? I've got a strange one for you. I'm on the line with caller, who's trying to use user's account. They say user has passed away." There was a long silence on the other end. "Sorry, say that again?" "You heard me. Caller is trying to log in as user who has passed away." "Okay, give me the username. Let me pull up the company structure." I relayed the information, and I could hear a sigh. "Yep, that's the only username for that company. We'll need to shut it down." This wasn't just us being unkind. There are serious regulations surrounding these accounts. Misuse could lead to hefty fines. I figured, if caller registers herself, can I convince you to bump this one to the front of the line? More clicking. "Yes, that's fine, but new accounts require the approval of director." "Okay, I can work with that. Is that the only contact?" "That's the only person the company has listed." "Thanks, I'll go back to caller and let her know." I returned to the call with caller and explained the situation. As soon as I mentioned director's approval, she started shouting. "What do you mean you need his approval? He's out of the country for the next week." "I understand that, but when your company signed up, they were clear the director would need to." "That just isn't good enough. I want to speak with your manager." "I do have a security on the other line. You'll need to take it up with them." After some back and forth, she agreed, and I toggled back to security. I mentioned the shouting and the impending complaint. Security chuckled. "Fine. My day was too boring anyway. Pass call it through." About a week later, a complaints handler contacted me on Teams. They explained that a complaint had been filed against me personally, but they wouldn't be upholding it. In the end, caller had to wait a week, and I suspect director had to ask a few more people to register themselves before everything was sorted out. So, there you have it. A caller trying to sign into a deceased colleague's account, a complaint filed, and a week-long wait anyway.